Hello everyone and welcome to 360 World Trip, a channel where I take you on an immersive 360 experience of locations around the world. Today let me take you to Fatehpur Sikri, a city of red sandstone that once stood as the capital of the Mughal Empire in the 16th century. Let's embark on a journey through history as we explore the stories and architectural marvels within this UNESCO World Heritage Site. Fatehpur Sikri, a UNESCO World Heritage Site located near Agra, India, is a historical city known for its well-preserved Mughal architecture and was the political capital of the Mughal Empire from 1571 to 1585. Let's delve into the stories surrounding its construction, purpose, and key structures. Fatehpur Sikri was commissioned by the third Mughal Emperor, Akbar the Great, in 1569. The city was established to honor the Sufi saint Sheikh Salim Chishti, who lived in the area. It is said that Akbar, who had no male heir at the time, sought the saint's blessings for an heir. After the birth of his son and heir, Salim, who later became Emperor Jahangir, Akbar decided to build the city in gratitude. Fatehpur Sikri served as the capital of the Mughal Empire for a relatively short period from 1571 to 1585. It was abandoned due to water shortages and other strategic concerns. Despite its brief existence, the city played a crucial role in the cultural and political history of the Mughal Empire. Let's visit Divaniyam. The Divaniyam is a spacious open courtyard with a raised platform at one end where the emperor's throne was placed. The courtyard is enclosed by a series of columns, creating a covered walkway known as a dome. The columns are intricately carved with ornate floral and geometric designs, showcasing the Mughal love for detail and artistry. The primary purpose of the Divaniyam was to serve as a public audience hall where Emperor Akbar could address the concerns and grievances of the general public. It was a space where people from all walks of life could approach the emperor with their issues, making Akbar more accessible to his subjects. At the far end of the Divaniyam, there is a large platform with a central pillar known as the Lotus Throne. The Lotus Throne supported the emperor's seat and was a symbol of imperial authority. Akbar would hold court from this elevated position, addressing the public and dispensing justice. The open nature of the hall symbolized the emperor's willingness to engage with his subjects and maintain transparency in governance. Now let's visit Diwan-e-Khas. The Diwan-e-Khas, or the Hall of Private Audience, is another notable structure within the Fatehpur Sikri complex. The Diwan-e-Khas is an exquisite structure made of red sandstone, known for its elegant architectural design. It is a square-shaped building with stunning columns and intricate carvings, showcasing the artistic finesse of the Mughal craftsmen. Unlike the Divaniyam, the Diwan-e-Khas served as a private meeting space for the emperor and select courtiers. This hall was reserved for confidential discussions and meetings with high-ranking officials, nobles, and dignitaries. The central focus of the Diwan-e-Khas is the impressive pillar in the center, often referred to as the Lotus Throne. The Lotus Throne is a massive column that supports a circular platform, symbolizing the emperor's authority and divinity. It is said that Akbar's famous chain of justice was hung from this pillar, where any citizen could appeal for the emperor's intervention. Historical accounts suggest that the Diwan-e-Khas was adorned with precious materials such as gold and silver. Now let's visit Parch Mahal. The Parch Mahal, meaning 5 palaces, is a distinctive structure within the Fatehpur Sikri complex. The Parch Mahal is located in the northeastern part of the Fatehpur Sikri complex, near the Znana quarters. The Parch Mahal is a 5-story pavilion with an open pavilion on each level. The structure stands on a high plinth and is supported by a large number of intricately carved columns. The architectural design of the Parch Mahal is characterized by its decreasing number of columns on each successive level, creating a pyramidal structure. The ground floor has 84 columns, the first floor has 56 columns, the second floor has 20 columns, the third floor has 12 columns, and the top floor has only one central pillar. The exact purpose of the Parch Mahal is believed to have served as a recreational space for the royal ladies. The open pavilions on each level allowed the ladies to enjoy the cool breeze and panoramic views of the surrounding landscape. The Qaaba, often referred to as the House of Dreams, is a significant structure within the Fatehpur Sikri complex. It is considered to be Akbar's private quarters and is sometimes associated with being his bedroom or sleeping chamber. The Qaaba is located near the Anup Talao, a large ornamental pool, and is part of the larger royal complex. The architecture of the Qaaba reflects a synthesis of Persian, Central Asian, and Indian design elements. The building is known for its elegant structure, intricate carvings, and attention to detail. It is a 2-storied sandstone structure with beautiful jalis, perforated screens, delicate carvings, and geometric patterns. The central feature of the Qaaba is a raised rectangular platform, believed to be the emperor's bed or sleeping area. The platform is strategically positioned to allow for ventilation and a comfortable environment. The design of the Qaaba is indicative of Akbar's interest in creating spaces that combine aesthetic appeal with practical considerations. The architectural significance and the association with Akbar's personal space make the Qaaba an important part of the Fatehpur Sikri complex. Now let's visit Jodas Kitchen. Jodas Kitchen, also known as Shahi Bawarchi Khana, is an intriguing part of the Fatehpur Sikri complex. Here's more information about this unique structure. Jodas Kitchen is located near Jodas Palace in Fatehpur Sikri. The kitchen is a distinct structure characterized by its innovative design and architectural features. The kitchen has a large central area with an elevated platform for cooking, surrounded by a colonnade for ventilation. One of the most remarkable features of Jodas Kitchen is its advanced ventilation system. The colonnade surrounding the central cooking area allowed for efficient ventilation, ensuring that the kitchen remained well ventilated and cool, even during the preparation of meals. The kitchen was an essential part of the royal residence, serving the culinary needs of Jodas, the queen consort of Emperor Akbar. It was likely used to prepare meals for the royal family and their attendants. Now let's visit Jodas Palace. Named after Akbar's Rajput queen, Jodas, this palace is a blend of Mughal and Rajput architectural styles. Jodas Palace is one of the prominent structures within the Fatehpur Sikri complex. Jodas Palace is named after Mariam-uz-Zamani, the Hindu queen consort of Emperor Akbar. Mariam-uz-Zamani was given the title Jodas after her marriage to Akbar, and her palace in Fatehpur Sikri came to be known by this name. The palace is a fine example of a blend of Mughal and Rajput architectural styles, reflecting Akbar's efforts to integrate various cultural influences within his court. It is constructed using red sandstone, typical of Mughal architecture and features elements like chhatris that are characteristic of Rajput architecture. Jodhabai's palace is a sprawling complex with courtyards, galleries, and living quarters. The layout of the palace is organized around a central courtyard, and the rooms are arranged in a manner that allows for privacy and comfort. The palace incorporates elements that cater to both Hindu and Islamic traditions, showcasing the syncretic ethos of the Mughal era. Hindu features include chhatris, balconies, and motifs, while Islamic elements are seen in the arches, domes, and geometric patterns. Jodhabai's palace served as the primary residence for the queen and her attendants. Now let's visit Jama Masjid and Bulland Darwaza. The Jama Masjid is one of the largest mosques in India, showcasing a fusion of Persian and Indian architectural styles. The Bulland Darwaza, also known as the Gate of Magnificence, was built to commemorate Akbar's victory over Gujarat and is a grand entrance to the mosque. The Jama Masjid and Bulland Darwaza are two iconic structures within the Fatehpur Sikri complex, both showcasing the grandeur and architectural excellence of the Mughal period. The Jama Masjid, or the Great Mosque, is one of the largest mosques in India and an integral part of Fatehpur Sikri. It was commissioned by Emperor Akbar and completed in 1571. The mosque is a fine example of Mughal architecture, combining elements of Persian, Central Asian, and Indian styles. The main prayer hall is adorned with intricately carved mihrabs, and the courtyard is surrounded by a colonnade with a large central tank for ablutions. Bulland Darwaza. The Bulland Darwaza, or the Gate of Magnificence, is a massive entrance gate to the Jama Masjid. Built in 1601, it was constructed to commemorate Akbar's victorious conquest of Gujarat. The Bulland Darwaza is one of the highest and grandest gateways in the world, standing at a height of 54 meters. The gate is made of red and buff sandstone and features intricate carvings, geometric patterns, and verses from the Quran. The Jama Masjid and Bulland Darwaza are masterpieces of Mughal architecture, showcasing a perfect blend of artistic and structural brilliance. The Jama Masjid served as a place of worship for the residents of Fatehpur Sikri and remains an active mosque today. Both the Jama Masjid and the Bulland Darwaza are adorned with inscriptions and calligraphy, including verses from the Quran and praises for Akbar's reign. The Jama Masjid and Bulland Darwaza have been recognized as UNESCO World Heritage Sites and contribute significantly to the cultural and historical heritage of India. Fatehpur Sikri stands as a testament to the architectural brilliance of the Mughal Empire and the vision of Emperor Akbar. Thank you for joining with me on a tour of Fatehpur Sikri. Do like and leave a comment. I will be uploading more videos. So do subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell icon to receive updates on new video and keep exploring the world through 360 World Trip. I will see you in my next video.